Hey friends, what is going on in this market? Is it going to crash and burn? Is the bubble going to burst? Interest rates are going up. What's happening? This market has multiple personalities and none of them exist in a silo. That means that each personality is affecting what's going on and not making things look like we think they should act. So let's talk about this market and see what's happening. Personality 1. The market is still super hot in some areas, just like what you've been hearing about and reading about. It's where there's multiple offers, houses are selling within hours, and the buyers are throwing everything at the sellers, including this kitchen sink. That is still happening right now in some areas. At the same time, you have personality 2. That's the federal government. What are they doing? They are actually trying to slow down the economy by increasing the interest rates. They're just trying to slow down the purchase of consumer goods, and they're trying to slow down the demand for housing. In theory, what's going to happen when this takes place is that the market will kind of come back down and level out a little bit. It'll decelerate those rising prices and ideally kind of curb some of the demand for housing. However, at the exact same time, you have personality 3, and that is the law of supply and demand. And the law of supply and demand doesn't break for anybody. And so what's happening still yet at the same time, even with these other things going on, the supply right now is still extremely tight. So with lack of new construction homes, and with institutional buyers, there's thousands of homes in this market that are no longer available. These two factors, in addition to personal sellers, they can't keep up with the demand that's required right now. So it may slow down a little bit, but it's not going to take the pressure off completely. So if you're a buyer or a seller, how does this affect you? What does it mean to you? Well, if you've been thinking, I'm just going to wait till the market crashes and then do something, you might want to get a different game plan, because that's not what's happening right now. If you're a buyer and you've been waiting for the exact perfect time, well, here's the good news. Rates are historically normal, but they're not extremely low like what they have been over the last couple of years. If you're a seller, here's good news. You are still going to command a great price for your home, but you most likely won't see the craziness and insanity over the last 2 years. Here's the thing. With all market shifts, they behave and act differently. You can't exactly predict what's going on. But here's one thing that you can be sure of. The Josh Vernon Group is here to help you. So don't hesitate to reach out to your favorite Josh Vernon agent. This is Brandy Brown with the Josh Vernon Group at Keller Williams in Birmingham, Alabama, and we will catch up with you soon.